Okay, so like when I went to Ireland, there's this town, it's called Blarney, and there's a castle there, it's called Blarney Castle, where they have the Blarney Stone. Everyone's heard of that. And you can't just not go to Ireland and not kiss the Blarney Stone. Everyone always does when you go to Ireland. So I went to the castle, and like you had to stand in line for 45 minutes. And then I was like, oh my god, this line is gonna take forever. But there are these guys in front of me that were pretty cute, so I started talking to them. And they're like, we're from Poland, and I was like, oh cool. And so we talked, and instead of, when it was my turn, it seemed like it had only been 5 minutes instead of 45 minutes. We talked so much. And like when you kiss the Blarney Stone, you bars, you lay upside down. You actually have to lay upside down and do it. And yeah, it was so much fun. And we went to this place called Temple Bar, which is like the metropolitan area there. They have all these bars and pubs, and we were like, having a really good time.
Okay, do you ever just shut up?
Excuse me?
I said, do you ever just shut up? I mean, it's like you're constantly talking, and it's like,
Jeez, what's your problem? Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know I hate that.
Oh my god, what is your problem? Do you need some Midol? I always listen to your stories, like, you can't just listen to them for like 5 minutes. Just because it's that time of the month, it's not an excuse.
Sorry, okay? It's like, I just feel miserable. I'm having cramps. Like, my face is breaking out. I'm constantly hungry. And I feel miserable. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Corey. I have a K-pad. The heat will reduce the cramping, reduce inflammation, increase circulation, and soothe the pain, and hopefully get rid of that bad attitude.
Thank you, Michael.
The Aquamatic K-pad is commonly used to provide dry warmth. It consists of a plastic pad with fluid-filled coils and a control unit that maintains a constant temperature of the fluid. The fluid in the pad is distilled water that is supplied from a reservoir in the control unit. The control unit is placed on the bedside stand and is plugged into an electrical outlet. In most facilities, the temperature is preset by the central supply department. The temperature is usually set at 95 degrees to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. When setting up the K-pad for the first time, check the pad for leaks. Tip it back and forth several times to eliminate air pockets, which cause hot spots. Place the control unit on the bedside stand so it is higher than the patient, so that the water will run into the pad by gravity. Make sure the tubing is free of kinks.
I didn't get a hold of John last night. I mean, we talk every night before we go to sleep, and normally if he can't talk, he lets me know. He texts me, but he didn't text me at all. He didn't do anything.
Well, maybe he just got busy. Excuse me.
Late night?
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, were you with a guy? What? Who is he? Do I know him?
Oh yeah, you know him.
Ooh, who is it?
Corey, I was with John last night. I mean, he loves me, okay? He just feels too bad to tell you.
No, you're kidding.
Actually, I'm not, and we're getting married, and guess what? You're not invited.
Pow.
Oh my gosh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Here's an ice pack.
Applications of cold are given only with a physician's order. The application of cold constricts or decreases the size of blood vessels, called vasoconstriction, and reduces swelling, decreases sensitivity to pain, reduces temperature, slows inflammation, and reduces itching. Caution. Remember, moisture intensifies the effect of cold. Caution must be used in the application of moist cold. Excessive cold can damage body tissues. Report color changes such as blanching, turning white, or cyanosis, becoming bluish. Report feelings of numbness or discomfort experienced by the patient. Stop the cold treatment if the patient starts to shiver. Cover the patient with a blanket and report immediately to the nurse. Disposable cold pack. This single-use commercial pack can be stored until needed. Reusable commercial packs are also available for both warm and cold applications. The pack remains effective for approximately 15 to 30 minutes. If the cold pack must be activated, follow the manufacturer's instructions exactly. When activating the pack, do not hold it in front of your face. If the pack leaks or bursts, the chemicals inside the pack may splash. Check the area being treated every 10 minutes. Discard the chemical cold pack after one use or when the pack warms. Do not attempt to refreeze it. Instructions for applying a disposable cold pack include: number 1, carry out initial procedure actions. Number 2, assemble equipment. Number 3, expose the area to be treated. Note the condition of the area. Number 4, place the cold pack in a cloth covering. Number 5, strike or squeeze the cold pack to activate chemicals. Remember, do it away from your face. Number 6, place the covered cold pack on the proper area and cover it with a towel. Note the time of application. Number 7, secure the cover with tape or gauze if necessary to hold it in place. Number 8, leave the patient in a comfortable position with a signal cord within easy reach. Number 9, return to the bedside every 10 minutes. Check the area being treated for discoloration or numbness. If these signs and symptoms occur, discontinue treatment and report them to the nurse. Number 10, if no adverse symptoms occur, remove the pack after 30 minutes or after the amount of time given in your instructions. Note the condition of the area. Continuous treatment requires application of a fresh pack. Number 11, remove the pack from the cover and discard according to facility policy. Return unused gauze and tape. Number 12.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Oh!
What's the matter, Sarah?
Oh, I just got a random muscle spasm.
Oh, you need a hot pad. Here you go.
Thank you.
Place it on the affected area, and it will make you feel better.
Warm applications are ordered to relieve muscle spasms, reduce pain, reduce inflammation, promote healing, combat local infection, increase circulation, improve mobility before exercise periods, and soothe the patient. The value of heat treatments is that heat dilates or increases the size of blood vessels, called vasodilation. This brings more blood to the area to promote healing. Warmth is very soothing when there is pain. There must be a specific order for warm application. Some groups of people require extra care when they receive warm applications. Caution: constant warmth must be carefully monitored. Moisture intensifies the effect of warmth. Use extra caution. Hot packs are contraindicated for paralyzed areas or areas without sensation, acute edema or inflammation, infection, and hemophilia. They must be used with caution for patients with many medical conditions, including impaired circulation, sensory impairment, cancer, rashes, and open skin conditions. Take extra care with hot packs for very young and very old patients. Never allow a patient to lie on a constant heat unit because heat may be trapped and build up to dangerous levels. Temperature of a constant heat unit should be between 95 degrees and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Always use a bath thermometer to check solution temperatures. Always remove the body part being soaked before adding warm solution. Protect areas not being treated from excessive exposure. Warmth is not applied to the head because it could cause blood vessels in the area to dilate, resulting in headache. Rubber or plastic should never touch the patient's skin. Be sure all appliances are covered with cloth.